So, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Landover. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First carry now for Gibbs. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Lions nothing.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Lions first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Goff to throw. Catch is made by Wright. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Get it!
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready!
That is caught out wide on the RPO and will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Ready! Ready!
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready! Ready!
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Go!
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Ready up!
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Lions called their 1st time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
turn and hand this one off. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 19, Tiger, 19, Panther 60, Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now, Daniel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Get it. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Chop 60, chop 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
First and
The
10 at
Cowboy
the
80.
41-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That was complete to Jalen Lane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 more yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Washington Commanders first down.
65
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Aiden Hutchinson in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get about 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Brings up third down.
Check, check.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
A gain of 4 yards.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
On the move, past the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second and 7.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
At the 15-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. Fighting from the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll take it on in. Harry, Lauren, touchdown, Commander. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. He'll go play action with Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Over the top, he's got it. Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Steady! Steady!
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Unlock line. Get it.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Right back to him on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go!
Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here we go.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
For a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the ready.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's first down. 4 down. Hey, Shell. Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A second down throw for Goff. Rolling right. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Now Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
At the 27-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll mark them down just shy of the 40. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
It's good for a Washington first down.
They'll run here. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Get up. Like.
That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
19.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 1 final play. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.